Why not? I'll play a little Dynasty Warriors. Hello, hola, buongiorno, and salutations. It is I, your illustrious, magnanimous host, Circ, and I'm bringing you more of what you want, what you've always needed in your life. You know how they say that you need, calcium, iron, you need stuff in your body, alright, that keeps your body functioning, that keeps your body right. Well, Dynasty Warriors 5, played by Circ and watched by you, is what you need, alright? If you don't get it, you're gonna die, alright? If you haven't had it yet, here it is. So once again, we're back in Dynasty Warriors 5, the original edition. No extra discs here. Discs. Discs. The original edition. We're gonna play, I believe we're still in Wei Xu Huang. Yes, we are. We should be going to stage 4, actually. I'll tell you everything you need to know after this.
Established the land of Shu in the Yi province. The land is now divided into 3 between our lord, Liu Bei, and Sun Quan. And now, Sun Quan has advanced his army on Hefei. Our defenses there are weak. This will surely prove to be a difficult struggle.
I'm sure it'd be, I'm sure it'll be difficult and it will be a good struggle, but don't call me Shirley.
However, I have trained for situations such as this. I shall overcome this adversity and lead the forces of Wei to victory.
Single-handedly, Xu Huang will lead them to victory.
Performed magnificently at Guanzhong. The regional lords were trembling before your might. I want you to demonstrate that same valor against Wu.
Like that same exact valor, the same exact.
Knowing that our forces there are weak, you must hurry. Lead an army there to see to its defense. There are several bases located throughout Hefei. Take advantage of them. Slowly proceed forward and wipe out the enemy formation. Xu Huang, I want to see them tremble in fear of your skills.
Alrighty then, let me get this special patented circular object that I have in my hand. Let me get it. Now you might hear a little rumbling, you might hear a little grumbling. Give me 2 seconds and a shake of a goat's tail. And there we go! The procedure is done. Don't worry about what I did. Don't worry about it. Anyway, dude, I haven't played Dynasty Warriors 5 in a long time, and you might know that I haven't uploaded anything to my channel. My God, and you might wonder why. Zero, why have you... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm just going to say forsaken, because that's the only word that pops into my head. Zero, why have you forsaken your Dynasty Warriors Let's Play through junk? Well, I don't know. I can play this game at any time. I've just been playing the Xbox One a lot. And then you'd be like, okay, I had to cut something out there, but let's just start from the top. Alright? It's like, I think it was like... Well, you know what? Let me start from Forsaken. It's like, Zero, why did you forsake your YouTube channel? And then I'd be like, well, dude, I've been playing the Xbox One a lot, and it just, I don't know, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I gotta plug in a PlayStation, I gotta do all this cord junk, and then this laptop, yeah, it's a laptop. It's not a... I don't have a PC. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, this laptop, I've been downloading junk. Don't worry about what I've been downloading. Who knows? It could be the Anarchist Cookbook, huh? I might have been building a bomb. If I said that, next thing you know, the people will become knocking on my door. I swear to Jesus Christ. Anyway, long story short... I've just been playing the Xbox One most of the time, alright? I'm gonna get back. I said, look, if you watch any of my videos, and if you watch one, you probably, maybe, hopefully watch the other ones. You know me, alright? Zero makes empty promises, okay? So I'm gonna make an empty promise right here. I'm gonna try to get back in the mood of playing these games, because after Dynasty Warriors, you know what, I'm probably gonna like make a break in between the Dynasty Warriors games. Like I'll play like Dynasty Warriors Jesus Christ, Dynasty Warriors 5, which is this, then Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends. Alright, I'm gonna play those to the fullality, the extreme, the most I can get out of those games. Then I'll take a little break from Dynasty Warriors, take a little downtime, and probably play another game, such as back to my roots, back to, like, you know, giving power to the tree of my channel, back to the roots, which was zombie games. Like the first couple of games I played were zombie games, such as Dead Rising 2, Case West. I mean, not Case West. Dead Rising 2, Case 0, I think is the first. No, that's not the first zombie game I played. It was actually Resident Evil 6, which is Chris and Piers. And, you know, Chris and not Chris was a very good start for me, because I think that was back in October. Resident Evil 6 came out like October 2013, I believe. And boy, oh boy, that's a good game. I'm not going to get into that, but I love Dynasty Warriors. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't do it. This is why I can't record, because I'm like, Dynasty Warriors, Resident Evil, zombies, all these comparing games. This is like, that's what I go back into. Anyway, long story short, when I get my channel, I mean, oh my god, I'm an idiot. I can't talk. I can't talk. See, when you take a little break from recording, right? When you take a little break, take a little downtime. Then when you get back to it, it's like, oh, what did I just say? I can't speak English. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Now, let me try to do this one more time. When I beat Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends and this Dynasty Warriors 5 Original, I'm gonna take a little itty bitty break from Dynasty Warriors. I'm probably gonna play a zombie themed game, such as Dead Rising 3 on the Xbox One, State of Decay on the Xbox One, some Resident Evil on the Xbox One, or Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1, or Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation. Jesus Christ! Okay, that was my phone. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I set an alarm. I have not been to sleep yet, by the way. And I've been awake since like 12 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, back to the point. I'm gonna play a zombie game of some sort in between Dynasty Warriors 5 and Dynasty Warriors 6. It could be those games I labeled, such as Dead Rising 3, State of Decay, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2. Could be, I don't know, Resident Evil 0. I have Resident Evil 0 for the GameCube. Actually, it's for the Wii. Then you're like, oh, the GameCube version is better. It's the same exact game. Shut your mouth. Anyway, it doesn't matter what game it is. I might break out Resident Evil 6. Get off me. But it's not gonna. I'm gonna try to not play another Dynasty Warriors game like back to back like that, because I don't want my channel, like, you know how some channels focus like all their like they focus mainly on like one niche of a game, such as, here's an example, Five Nights at Freddy's. There are so many channels out there just dedicated to Five Nights at Freddy's. It boggles my mind, because recently, I'm not going to name names here, you might know a name. Then again, if you're watching my channel, you wouldn't know that name because they're a bigger channel around. Way bigger. You know why they're way bigger? Mainly due to Five Nights at Freddy's. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. My main point is this. They're only... okay, I don't want to put it like this, but then again, I'm Zero C Circ and I don't care about that junk. So I'm going to say it. They're only in that position of subscriber work due to the famous nature of Five Nights at Freddy's. People go out, strive, and look and want to watch these Five Nights at Freddy videos. And these people... Oh, I shouldn't have actually skipped that. I'm in the middle of talking. I get very passionate when I talk. Anyway. People love watching these Five Nights at Freddy's videos. I do as well, which is why I know these people. But the fact of the matter is they have so many videos of like fan games, of like theories, and it's not even theories. The people that do the theories are different. I can understand that. It's very, like, the story of Five Nights at Freddy's is very, very, very interesting. I have no qualms with the people that do like the theory videos, because it's very interesting. I watch those as well. It's the people that just play nothing but fan games of Five Nights at Freddy's, and their channels are huge on that junk, and they do nothing but play fan games of Five Nights at Freddy's. It boggles my mind. And I don't want my channel to turn into nothing but Dynasty Warriors. You gotta switch it up a little, okay? You gotta make like a remix, alright? You gotta put some random stuff in there as well. But I'm gonna play all the Dynasty Warriors like games that I said I would. But you know, I gotta throw some stuff in there. As for other things happening in my channel, you know, every time I play this game, I never actually talk about the game. I try not to, okay? I don't like, dude, you seeing what's happening, okay? What more do you want from me? Anyway, as for other things in my channel, I don't know if I said this before, but Dead Space 3, it's a game me and BO2 Ninja, I'm Mackenzie, Ultimate Killer, whatever you wish to call the guy. It's a game that me and him was playing. We were also playing Dead Rising 2 off the record. That was a long time ago. You could go back and look up that. I think I'm about the boss right here. But I shouldn't actually kill him due to me talking. I'll explain. Let me explain. Dead Space 3. Due to a problem with Ninja's online pass with his Dead Space 3, like somehow it got deleted or something. He can't play Dead Space 3 online anymore. So either I can finish that game on solo, or it's just gonna be lost like that forever. I don't know, man. Wherever we left it, we left it. Now it's for Dead Rising 3. I don't know what Ninja's doing, what's happening in his life right now. I mean, not Dead Rising 3. I don't know what Ninja's doing. It's Dead Rising 2 off the record. Anyway, I don't know what Ninja's doing or what's happening in his life right now, but he hasn't really been getting on a lot. And when he does, he usually gets on like Netflix or something. So I'm not, you know, gonna try to bother him or anything. But I might go and solo that. I think I finished off Dead Rising 2 by myself. I'm not sure. But I might just finish off and solo that just to keep, like, make the book close. But then again, I don't know. I don't remember if I have any other games that are open-ended. I really don't remember. But if I do, just tell me. You know what? Actually, there is. It's a game I bought on the PlayStation 2 for $2.99. It's called Siren. I played the game before. Alright. I played the game before Siren. I bought it, then I like forgot how to play, and I could go back to that. Then again, the last thing I remember about Siren, I was playing as this old Japanese guy with a rifle, and yeah, that's the last thing I remember. I only played 2 parts of that. And the way I sound in those videos, my god, man, I have come a long way. Come on, Soon Quan. They call him Quan sometimes, so get off me. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Alright, get over here. Get over here, Quan. But that's all the information I can think of right now that needs to be done. But then again, I'm seriously, I'm gonna try. Like, you know, I was like, hey, I'm gonna like record like 1 or 2 videos a day. I'm gonna finish. What's the dude's name? Xu Huang. My God, I'm gonna finish Xu Huang like right now. Well, not like right now, but it's gonna be like part 5 because I think no, this is 3. This is part 3. Get over it! I'm trying to kill this guy, but I'm gonna finish Xu Huang right now. Oh boy. And I'm just gonna try to upload more. I'm always playing the Xbox One. You know what's gotten me?
Time to retreat.
It's well, it's State of Decay for one. I've been playing State of Decay a lot. It's also Warframe. Me and a couple of people are just all over that game. And guess what? The most magical thing about that game, it's absolutely free.
A much larger army. That is the beauty of strategy. Wu must have thought they would win that battle, and are surely disappointed. You probably won't be hearing from them.
Yeah, they're really hurt right now. We won't hear from them.
Now we must turn our attention to Liu Bei. We won't be able to do anything until we've allowed some time for our current wounds to heal.
Alrighty. Oh, what am I doing? No, no. You know, those weapons might have actually been good. Because I remember the weapon I'm using right now is absolute garb. Alrighty. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. If you're watching, I'm Circ, and this was Dynasty Warriors 5, the original disc, part 3 of our Xu Huang Legacy. Part, I don't know, in our Dynasty Warriors Wei Edition Legacy. As far as Dynasty Warriors 5 Anthology, dude, I don't know what part this is. Then again, it'll be the same as the Wei Legacy, so, yeah. Anyway, I'll say what I always say at the end, a little ender, a little button you can play us at the end of this video just to know that the video has been ended. And that is 1 or 2 words. I'll say 2 because I'm boss like that. It's bye now.